Hello everyone, welcome. I'm your friend Kevin. This is your Divine Daily Blast. Let's get right to it. Here we go. Angel numerology number 6 day today. Revitalization, reviewing, taking another look at things, harmony, balance, love, responsibility, particularly on the domestic front. So call some focus in to nurture your loved ones, the friends you love, people you care about, and be of selfless service, if that makes sense. Now, if we're seeing recurring sixes like 66, triple six, quadruple six, there's been a lot of flubbub about 666 being the sign of the beast, which is, I don't know, that's accurate. In fact, I don't believe it's accurate. Double six is a message to trust your emotional material needs because you're supported and you need to be reminded that you're loved and and love being of service, the joy of servicing other people. That's all about a six. A triple six is reminded to align your thoughts and actions with a higher value. Focus on balance, shifting your perspective from fear into faith. And if you are lucky enough, on the odd chance you see 4 sixes in a row, it's a sign of divine encouragement, indicating that you're supported while you're strengthening all the foundations in your life. It's a reminder that you are bringing harmony into your home, into all these things. So in essence, the message of the angel number 6 is to lead with your heart, lead with your sensitivity, nurture your inner world, be okay with being vulnerable, take charge of any kind of relationship issues that's going on, revitalize, relook at things in a way that you haven't before. Above all, stop worrying about material things. Stop worrying about the lack. Stop being in all that kind of energy. This is what that's sort of all about, because it works with the 7 of swords or the 7 of air. It can also work with the devil card or the ego card in some decks. It's certainly moon energy in Aquarius, if that makes sense to all of you astrologers. So my isms: shoot for the stars to get over the hill. That comes from Cheddar Gorgeous. I am effortlessly thriving and abundant. When we feel thriving and abundant and everything's flowing and everything's moving the way it's supposed to move, we just keep going. Here's a message from Archangel Haniel. As the grace of God, I can help you connect with your ability to manifest magic through divine feminine energy. I am connected to the power of the divine feminine. Harmony and magic fill my life. That's a lovely affirmation. It's an affirmation that no matter what, we got you. We got you, we got you, we got you. Lakshmi and Ganesh, go back to some of the other ones this week to get a bit of a take on these two deities from both Hindu and Buddhist. They've been mentioned and they've been celebrated in both traditions. Lakshmi brings abundance. She brings that material wealth. She brings the feeling of luxury and that kind of thing. Ganesh removes the obstacles that get in the way of our success, removes the obstacles that are standing in our way. And sometimes when these two come together, it can point out that things are not as bad as they seem. You just need to think differently and operate from a different standpoint, if that makes sense, which goes along with this revitalization. Start looking at things differently for yourself. Raphael, trusting your intuition. He is the archangel of healing. Psychic and spiritual abilities are awakening. Trust what you're seeing. Trust what you're knowing. Trust what you're feeling. It's all correct. If you've been getting a surge of energy this week from the ring of fire around the sun on Tuesday or Wednesday, then the eclipse energy, followed by this portal, the push, the shove, how some of these planets have shifted into other planets, causing things to just move ahead at a rapid pace. No time to think and ponder. It's like, boom, we're going. Now the moon, my loves, has skipped into the fabulous sign of Taurus. Very grounding, very earthy, very stable, we're right here, we're going for it. And if you dream about having more abundance of cash, more abundance of prosperity, more abundance of, like, think about it. Look at a chest full of gold coins, if you will. See the rain raining down dollar bills, or see the leaves just coming in money. Then you're in luck. Because today's Taurus moon is about creating an equal balance of dreams and turning them into action, if that makes sense. Like, your dreams are about to turn around to financial abundance. You're in luck. Create more cash requires part dream and part action. I'm hoping that makes sense to you. What else can I say about today? Let's move on to Louise Hay's card, and I'm going to get to this one. I have excellent, loving, warm, open communications with every member of my family. We support each other completely. And here we see a little family of giraffes. Looks like they're on the Serengeti. Anyway, that's for today. But what I want to say about that, it works in with all these other elements. Being connected with the power of divine feminine, working in harmony and magic to fill your life, that's working with family. And family isn't necessarily your blood family. It can be your chosen family, people you regard to as family, spending time with them, enjoying them, being grateful for them, holding them up when if they feel like, woof, I need someone to talk to. Hold space and listen. And that can also mean creating new families, creating new family members that perhaps want to join your group if you've got a group going. Or you start a group and give people the sense of being part of family. Be effortlessly thriving, abundant. That is all going along with this Taurus moon energy. Shooting for the stars to get over the hill. We've got to reach up, reach up, reach up. Goes with Lakshmi and Ganesh. And it goes with trusting your intuition. You are not failures. You didn't come to this earth to fail. You came to this earth to thrive. You have to put in your mindset, in your mental box, all is well. Done. Now, as I've said before, on a Sunday, I do a reading for the week ahead using the tarot cards and pulling each day, moon cycle, planetary cycle, and then linking it with a card. But I also re-pull the card for each day. And today's card is the Page of Water, or the Page of Cups. She's a dreamer, bit of a daydreamer. The page energy of the Page of Cups is somebody who is sort of in their daydreamy mood. They're sort of very sensitive. They can get lost in this dreamy place. Now, we are told to turn our dreams into reality. So this card comes up perfectly this week with all these other elements. The page is a reactionary, if you will. Oh, how I want to be free. She's having these lofty thoughts. She's, swimming with turtles and seahorses and just having herself a lovely time. That is the energy of the Page of Cups. But as a messenger, she's got news and information about her own feelings, her own intuition. So this goes along with the sensitivity card. Today's a day to be sensitive. Sensitive to the feelings and the dreams, particularly if they're positive, of other people. If you hear somebody that says, I'd like to do thus and so, or such and such, okay, let's help you do it. You help other people go into their, look at this, it's a card straight up playfulness. Now I'm going to shuffle because that was on the bottom of the deck, but I could pull that out, all right. The fairies are saying we showed it. All right. Fairies are kind of fun, but they're also the ones that I guess they speak to most of us if we let them, telling us we show you things for a reason, don't back. I mean, they are just as, I like the word ratchet because it's a bit naughty. It's a little bit like, oh, okay. They can be, in some respects, fairies are very unapologetic. If they want you to see something, they're going to trip you up till you look at it. Look at this, optimism. This one comes up. Oh Lord, okay. All right. They claim to play today. Look at this. These turned over. All these cards turned over. Like literally. So I'm going to read from them. The Fairy King of Playfulness says he's with his family. He's with his little girl. Getting out there. Finding some fun, frivolous ways to get playful. Now, look at everything. It's a glass half full, but this fairy queen doesn't just have a glass half full, she stuck a rainbow in it. So she's basically saying use every single chakra, every single color of the rainbow, and pull them together. Manifestation. You're doing these two things. If you're playful with an optimistic mind and body and spirit, you're going to end up being in a manifestation mode. And from manifestation, you end up with joy. Use the joy of being able to do this, trusting your intuition, using Lakshmi, Ganesh, all of these, reaching for the stars. And if you do all of this, which is coming, here's your success card. So you sort of got this double whammy reading from all of these angels that are coming. Manifesting playfulness, optimism, manifestation, joy, and success. And with that said, I'm just going to shut up and let you get on with your day. This has been marvelous. It's been fantastic. All these things work out for our highest good, always. And with that, go and have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.